Hi, welcome back to my channel. I recently went to a different location to go shopping. It was supposed to be a lot closer and it was recommended by a friend, but they actually had a diversion and it was no closer than where we usually go, but it was somewhere different and it had like a Home Bargains, Poundland, Asda and Farm Foods there. So I went into the Asda. I won't show you the whole shop. I'm just going to show you my favourite buys. Well, my best bargains that I feel compared to what I can get locally to me. I think that I'm spending way too much money on food. I am actually going to reassess how I shop and what I buy after today, because I'm not prepared to spend that. I haven't got the amount of money it seems to be costing me. I try and go off and bulk buy, but then I still seem to spend a lot of money topping up bits and pieces. So I think in the long run, I seem to spend more. So I am going to reassess totally how I do my spending, especially because I live in the rural location and fuel has gone up so much. But be that as it may, this is what I got from Asda. Now I got 3 big bags. This is the 1.5 kilo bags of their own brand self-raising flour. They were 55p each. I've written it down because I keep forgetting prices, but they were 55p. I'm actually doing a load of baking for the Queen's Jubilee, so I thought that would be really good. So while I was there and I saw those 55p, I haven't found anything like that near where I live, because we tend to have, because we've just got little local shops, it's a lot of branded stuff. So that was really good. So that was for the Jubilee, and so was this. I found icing sugar for 83p. That's a 500 gram box, so I've got 2 boxes of those. And then I found glacé cherries, 125 for a tub. It's just like, you know, a normal size 200 gram tub. Locally they're getting on for £2 a tub. So I saw these and I wanted to do like cherry cakes. So again, this is all for our Jubilee party, and so I bought a couple of those. And then I bought some paper plates. These were £1 for 50 plates, and that's to put all the cakes on for the Jubilee. So that was really good. I found these rice cakes. We eat a lot of rice cakes in our family. Now the Marmite ones were on offer, so they were £1. They're usually about £1.60. I don't buy them very often. I only bought one though because we are sort of cutting down and we are going to have to cut down again. But anyway, these were also £1. These were the Asda salt and vinegar ones, but it's a bigger pack than you can see than the Marmite ones. So they were both £1, and these were £1 as well. These again slightly smaller, but I hadn't seen these before. I thought it was something different, and they're cocoa rice cakes. So, and they're gluten free. So they were £1 each. So I got those. I thought that was really good, especially the Marmite ones. I found this pack of 12 pouches of cat food for the old farm cat. It was £2.75. Locally, I can only get branded, so I don't tend to buy it for her. So when I saw this, I got that for her, and it's beef, lamb, salmon and tuna, so hopefully she likes that. My husband likes a curry sauce on rice quite a bit, and I thought that you could only get like a Bistowi type one, but they didn't have any of that in Asda, but they did have their own brand, and that was £1. So I hope it tastes good. I thought we'll try it for £1. Usually the own brand ones are at least £1.50, if not more. Not the own brand, you know, the branded one. So that was a good find because I was looking for it, couldn't see it, and then I saw they had their own brand for £1. So I'm hoping he likes that. Pot noodles, they were on offer for 60p. I only get them when they're on offer, and it's just for a change for my husband for his lunches, because he obviously is on a limited lunch break and things, and they're easy for him to do. We only like this flavour. And we only get them when they're on offer, so they were 60p. Tortilla chips, these are really good for doing nachos and snacks and things like that, and they were 43p, and that's quite a big bag. I was quite impressed with that. It's 180 grams in there, so I've got 2 of those. And also my daughter really wanted some peanuts, and they were 46p, and that's 200 grams as well, just for an Asda one. I haven't tried those before, so hopefully they're okay. I found the vegan salad cream was still on offer for £2. And also, I haven't found it locally at all. I can't find it anywhere. So whenever I go off and I see it, I grab a couple. I'm trying to squirt less of it on my salads to make it go further. But these were £2 each, so I picked up 2 of those. And then I also saw this basmati rice. This is just the microwave one. My husband loves this in the evening when I'm working. He just pops this in the microwave, makes some curry sauce, and he's got an instant dinner. And it was 38p. So I picked up a couple of those because this is something that I've noticed has gone up lately. There does seem to be this fluctuation with the prices with the microwave rice, and it sort of ranges from sort of 35 up to, this is for the own brands now, up to 55p. So I thought, well, 38, I'm going to get a couple of those while I see them. So this was my little Asda shopping haul for the day. I also picked up some bananas because they're my staple. That's what I live on. Some people's staple is rice, some people's pasta, some people's potatoes. Mine's bananas. I love them. I've noticed they've gone up. The last time I went to Asda, I bought a massive box full and they were 79p a kilo. They are now 80p a kilo. I didn't bother getting a box because it doesn't seem to save you any money. And also they still have to weigh them all out individually. It's crazy. So I just picked a load up and put them in the trolley. So I've got some bananas in here, which I'll have to put in my airing cupboard to ripen up. I also picked up some squash. I usually get my squash from Home Bargains, but the Home Bargains that we went to was a small one and it didn't have the squash I usually have. We're a little bit fussy. We're not too fussed on the no added sugar one. We think it just doesn't taste as good. But I found these in Asda. We tried just the normal squash last time and we weren't that keen. So we found the high juice, an orange. This one is mango, apple and passion fruit. It is a no added sugar on this one, but we're going to try it anyway because we like that type of tropical flavour. So we're going to try it. And then we found this one, which was the white grape and peach. Never heard of that flavour before, so we're going to try that. And then I just got some Ribena, a small thing of Ribena. I think I am going to cut down on the amount of squash I drink and try and drink more water because I am a little bit fussy with squash since they've stopped putting the sugar and putting all the additives in instead. I just don't like the taste, to be honest. So I think I might have more water in general. So I bought these mainly for my daughter because she likes squash, although even she's finding it difficult with the different flavours. So maybe she'll start drinking more water as well. So that is some of my best buys from Asda. I'm not a huge fan of Asda, I have to say. I find their layout really confusing. I don't like crowded places, so I like to sort of rush around and sort of get out of places quickly. And I found their layout was quite sporadic and confusing, and I couldn't find a few of the things I wanted because it didn't seem to be with things that you think it would be. It was sort of on its own somewhere or with something you wouldn't. I just found it quite confusing. But as I say, I am going to do a huge review for my shopping and my shopping budget and see how that goes. So thank you for watching, and until next time, stay frugal.